Get your forks ready. Austin's Mac and Cheese Festival is back. Local chefs, food trucks, and restaurants will all be competing to serve their most creative takes on this classic comfort dish.
We've got one of the favorites with us today.
We do.
One of my favorites for sure, Chef Janelle Romeo from Caribbean Kitchen, Twin Isle. We featured you on Foodie Friday a while back. I had one of the best mornings I have had.
He was in the best
Let me tell you, I think I gained some weight, but I also had a great morning.
Yeah,
it was a great
your favorite
place.
were the doubles, right?
Oh my goodness, I could go on and on about how good it is.
I think after today, I think your favorite's going to be her new concoction because you're going to be competing this weekend, right?
Yes, this is our first time at the Mac and Cheese Festival, yes.
So, I mean, how did you come up with, okay, this is what I want to serve? Like, did you have like a test kitchen and like ask people and friends to see, okay, do you like this one or do you like this one? Or?
So at the restaurant, Twin Isle, I typically try to keep our dishes traditional. These are actually traditional dishes that you will find at the restaurant.
Okay.
And we have just put it together in our own way to make it competition friendly, and we think we'll knock it out of the park.
I think so.
You know you will, don't think.
All right.
We definitely will.
Tell us what you have. I mean, I might need a towel. I'm drooling. Tell us what you have over here for us today.
Sure. So I have macaroni pie, and it's cut into little squares. And then this is our shredded oxtail, stew oxtail, with some jus on there. And then we have some fried onions and just little microgreens and flowers to make it pretty.
What I like is, Brian, when you go around and you're going from vendor to vendor, you get like a little bite size like this. So this is perfect. And I like that you put it in the square. It's nice and portable, you know?
Yes.
And is that what it's going to look like whenever you're all finished setting it up?
This is what it's going to look like, yes.
And how do those flavors all go? Mac and cheese is something that people at home have been making for years and years. So to make it unique and something different, it takes some work, doesn't it?
It does. So our macaroni pie that we cook in Trinidad is actually made with a different type of cheese that you cannot get in the United States.
Oh, so that's your secret ingredient in a sense, right? Don't you think? Don't tell everyone all your secrets.
What is it? What is it about it that makes it unique?
The flavor of the cheese, it's very...
Like a different texture?
It's a different flavor. So it's more like, it's a white cheddar, closer to a white cheddar.
Okay.
And then we bake the macaroni pie. Instead of it just making the mac and cheese and serving it as is, we bake it.
It smells so good.
So, yeah.
And that makes the cheese on top kind of a...
Correct.
Yeah.
And it creates a little crust on top, melts the cheese and creates a crust on top, which is nice for the bite. And then with the stew, so traditionally we eat macaroni pie and stew on a Sunday. We call it Sunday lunch.
Oh.
It's just like a very warm, homey kind of meal.
I love it.
So paired together, it's amazing.
And again, like the theme for Mac and Cheese Festival this weekend are just like island themes, you know, kind of Caribbean. So this just plays right into it. It's perfect. I mean, Brian, you know about her food. I mean, what would you say about if you were to go to...
Let me just say this.
Okay.
Let me just say this. The smell, you walk in and you can smell. When you go somewhere, and if you're going to go somewhere to eat, you might as well eat something with flavor, right? In this place, I'm telling you, Twin Isle, the flavor. Thank you. Is that for my drool? Thank you. The
They brought him
flavors.
some napkins.
And let me tell you, people are sleeping on oxtail. And let me tell you why. Oxtail is a very tender, very flavorful cut. I guess you call it a cut, right?
It's a cut of meat, yeah.
And so people that think they hear oxtail, I'm not eating
I've never tasted it.
It is so tender and so delicious. You can see it right here.
Yeah, it does look very tender. Yeah.
I'm making you a commercial up here.
You are. The process to cook the oxtail is very long. It's a labor of love.
Oh, see, I love that.
We like to say time is an ingredient in Caribbean cooking.
Oh, I love it. And so I have a feeling this is going to go pretty well. I mean, aesthetically it looks good, but then like with the crunch and everything and the oxtail and the macaroni pie, I think it's going to be the perfect win, the perfect concoction.
I like that.
Right?
And this is your first time competing in the macaroni and cheese festival.
Mac and Cheese Festival.
Which is behind us here. Do you compete a lot? Have you competed in a lot of different food contests?
I have not.
No?
I've done a couple festivals with my food truck prior to opening the restaurant, but this is my first time competing, so I'm very excited.
Yeah, very fun. And again,
Wish you luck.
her story, I mean, she started as a food truck and then you have a brick and mortar as well.
Right.
So, I mean, things are really looking up and I think that it's going to continue with the win this weekend. And if you want to go, the area, there's plenty of parking. It's a great area. It's on Sunday, November 16th at the Star Hill Ranch in BK from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Just get ready for a lot of folks like Brian and I to show up and we'll have our plate or we'll have our hands out and you can just hand us that mac and cheese pie.
What would be the chance of me trying a little bit of that?
Oh, we're definitely going to make you
I'm
guys.
just, we're just here. We have it here. We
Shameless,
might as well
yes,
go ahead and
shameless,
get a
you guys.
bite, right?
Let's make it. Let's
It would
make
be
it.
rude for me not to have a bite.
I love this
Have
heating
to.
plate.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, let's try it.
Tell people where your restaurant is too. You got them lined up out the door over there, don't you?
Yeah, we do. So Twin Aisle is at 1401 Rosewood Avenue, right in East Austin,
Okay.
in the heart of downtown.
Is the truck still open too?
The truck is not open
Okay.
anymore.
Gotcha. Because the truck was right across the
It's
street.
right across the
Yeah,
street.
yeah.
It's right across the street. I still use it, but not for the purpose of selling food.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. This looks so good.
So I'm
It
gonna make
does
you
look
guys
good.
the
Yeah.
one here.
Okay, that sounds good.
All right. So we have.
I
our-
guess, yeah, I guess we do need a fork, right?
That's the mac and cheese.
But-
Here we
Yeah, we
got
got you
forks
a
right
Oh
here.
yeah, I'm excited. Our
the
producer
fork.
said save some for me, so I'll
Good
make
luck.
sure to.
Well, there's
Yeah,
a bite for.
We're
Yeah,
not making
just a
any
little bite.
promises, right, Janelle? We're not making
Oh, how
any promises.
cute! Here, like here's your little fork.
This looks so
Awesome.
good.
Perfect.
So this is
We
what
love
you're going to
it.
be doing during the festival. You're going to have
is
this
what
set up, and this is
The
what
team
people
and
are
I will
going
be
to do.
doing. Yes, that's right.
Oh, the team.
Yeah, and you
a
know what?
winning
You're
team.
going to need a team because there's so many people that wait in line patiently so
Yeah.
they can taste everything.
Yeah.
And you
What's the
know,
sauce?
I like to say I have the best team.
There you go.
There we
They're
go.
amazing.
We see some of them in here, and
We do.
I can tell you've got the right people behind you.
Yes, I do. I cannot say otherwise.
I
So
just
these are
like-
edible flowers,
Yeah, the
or-
flowers are
Edible
real
flowers.
cute. Here, Brian, you can get the first one.
You sure? What's the sauce? I got.
Oh, there's a sauce.
Is that a special secret sauce?
This is a special sauce.
Yeah.
Ah.
Again, you can't give away all our secrets.
Here, let me
This
put
is
that
a
up.
special sauce. All right.
It's like, forget
There you
this.
This is your bite.
There we go. We love it. Here,
Let
and
me
here,
just go
and here's
ahead
your
and
little
let me
fork.
just go ahead and just for reporting. So
Yeah.
I don't want to lie to the viewers
go.
here. The oxtail was one of my favorites too. I love the flavors and oh my.
No,
look
you
at
gotta
that.
just take the whole bite.
Yeah. Do you like it?
Oh.
Good stuff.
Oh my God.
I'm excited to try oxtail. I haven't even
That's
tried
good.
that.
This is a good look for me.
Yeah, I think that looks nice. It's perfect for the microphone right there.
It's perfect size too because when you're at a festival like that, you want to try a bunch, but you also want to. You know what? Here we go. Let me just do this real quick.
Yeah. There we go.
That's
And
what-
that's a big deal because Brian, really, one of your things you don't like to eat on the
I don't
air.
know. This is the first time I've ever
So
done it.
Janelle, that is saying something.
I got him to eat the doubles on air.
Oh, Janelle has a magic touch with you.
That is fantastic.
Thank you. That looks so good. I love it. And again, anything as you were preparing, did you go through a couple of recipes where you're like, nah, this is not it? Did you go through a couple to get to the winner?
We kind of just knew what I wanted to do off the
Yeah,
bat.
yeah. You just knew.
We had some ideas, yes, but this
put it all in there.
just to keep it authentic and traditional.
Just go. For it.
Oh my gosh.
Don't sleep on the oxtail. I'm telling you.
It's really
if oxtail
good.
was called something different, I promise you, it would be a different.
Yeah.
It's
You know what I
really
mean?
good. And she's not, the oxtail is delicious, but about the cheese, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
It's special. It's
good, y'all.
Special cheese.
Thanks
Yeah.
for being here
Thank
today.
you so
And
much.
best of luck this weekend. Let
I
us know if you
appreciate
win.
it.
We're going to be watching to see.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
You
much.
see the
So
belt you
these-
get if you win?
These are actually, all these items are actually available at the restaurant.
Yeah.
You can build your own bowl. And this month we are doing a $1 donation
Yes.
towards Jamaica disaster relief.
Hurricane.
To the American Friends of Jamaica organization. I'm donating $1 of every bowl sold.
I love that.
Towards
Thank
the
you so
oven
much.
weekend.
Yes, I'm glad
Yes.
that you mentioned that.
No problem.
That's
Yeah.
important. Fantastic.
By the way, there is a.
Yeah, it's a chance
That
to
belt is
belt.
mine.
That's gonna be a
She's
good
like,
one.
I'm going to sit
It's in the bag.
I love it. I love it. Oh, wait, and no matter how you do, you've got to send us some photos.
Of course.
Yeah, okay, there we
For
go.
sure.
Love to
I think
see
you're
it.
going to win.
Thanks for
Thank
being here.
you.